My name is Katie, and I'm a reference librarian here at the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. And today I thought I would review some books that I hope will make you laugh. So David Sedaris is one of the funniest authors, in my opinion. I love him. I've seen him live. His books have made me laugh so hard that I had to pull over because I was listening to the audiobook. And so, like the majority of his books, Calypso, which is one of his newer ones, is a series of semi-autobiographical short stories about his life and family. Now, the majority of the stories in Calypso center around a beach house he purchases on the Carolina coast, and he names the Sea section, S-E-A. He envisions long, relaxing vacations spent playing board games and lounging in the sun with those he loves the most. And in the end, the vacation home is exactly as idyllic as he imagines, except for one tiny, vexing realization that it's impossible to take a vacation from yourself. So one of my favorite stories within Calypso is the one for which the book is named. So it's called Calypso. And in just 11 pages, readers can join David as he discovers that he has a lipoma, which is a benign fatty tumor, and then decides he must feed it to a snapping turtle that lives near the C-section that he has befriended, I guess would be a good way to describe it. Now, I don't want to give away how he's able to get a tumor from New Mexico to North Carolina, but rest assured, it is full of hijinks. And so this is great beach reading for people who detest beaches, and who loathe small talk but love a good humor joke. And Calypso is, I would say, simultaneously Sedaris's darkest and warmest book, and it might even be his best. So I really enjoyed this. The next book I want to talk about is Wishful Drinking by Carrie Fisher. In this autobiography, Carrie Fisher, you will best know as Princess Leia of Star Wars fame, tells the true story of her life. So she was born to celebrity parents. She rose to stardom at the age of 19 after landing the role of Leia. But she tells readers right away that, quote, it wasn't all sweetness and lightsabers. So a lot of the book talks about her demanding career, her life as a single mother, but also her battle with addiction and weathering the wild ride of her bipolar diagnosis. It's an incredible tale, and she talks about having Elizabeth Taylor as a stepmother, to marrying and divorcing Paul Simon, to having the father of her daughter leave her for a man. And yeah, there's definitely some really heavy topics covered, but she is witty and profound and downright hilarious. And I actually listened to it as an audiobook, which she herself reads, and she's just so funny. All right, next up is You'll Never Believe What Happened to Lacey, Crazy Stories About Racism. So this is by Amber Ruffin and Lacey Lamar. And the authors are sisters, and the book itself kind of functions as a dialogue between the two women. Now, Amber may be familiar to you. She's this woman right here. She is a writer and a frequent guest on Late Night with Seth Meyers, as well as the host of her own show. So Amber lives in New York. However, Lacey, her older sister, lives in Nebraska, and about once a week, Lacey will call Amber to tell her all of the crazy, racist things that have happened to her, from racist donut shops to strangers putting their whole hand in her hair, from being mistaken for a prostitute to being mistaken for Harriet Tubman. So Amber jokes that Lacey is a lightning rod for these hilariously ridiculous yet all too real situations, and that her sister must be the perfect mix of polite, beautiful, petite, and black that makes people think, I can say whatever I want to this woman. So read this if you want some great sister banter and to laugh and cringe at all these entertainingly horrifying stories. So that is just 3 books that I hope will make you laugh if you try them out. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me.